So anyways, when I had been at least 16 because I was driving. Because I had my permit when I was 15, but I couldn't drive by myself until I was 16. So I had to have been at least 16. I had just dropped. I forget what I was doing or where we were going. It was I dropped my cousin and somebody else off, and I was gonna go back home. This is in Delaware, and I was gonna come back, and we were gonna hang out in Tucson. I forget what it was we were supposed to be doing. But as I was leaving, going through, I don't want to give any details so nobody can try to figure anything out. But I was driving through a town, and it was stop and go traffic, really slow, 25 miles per hour, and I wasn't even going that fast. I was going with the stop and go. It was just like 5 miles an hour stop. You know what I mean? It was just what. I looked at it. Just takes a second. I looked at my radio for a second, and all of a sudden I'm in the back of like a minivan, and you just you tense. You know what I mean? So you my foot just went down instead of shifting and going down, and I pushed the gas pedal like slightly harder, and like I pushed that minivan like into another car, and then I hit my brakes. But like when I hit, I'm underage, and my trunk like the back seats like could come down like real easy, and there was like beer bottles and liquor bottles like in the back in the trunk. And when I hit that person's van, like it smashed forward, and all those bottles came forward and spilled everywhere. And I was like trying to grab them. And, I pulled over into like this little side parking lot place, and like I started throwing all the stuff back in the trunk and kind of close it, and just like, oh my gosh, what do I do?